And the winner in the partnership category is Luminous Teen. And the jury's motivation for this is the jury finds that Luminous Teen has a collaborative approach to solving the SDGs through youth empowerment that is both innovative and sustainable. So welcome up, Luminous Teen. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Muhammad Zahirul Islam from Bangladesh, representing my team, Luminous Teen. The two pictures you can see on the screen aren't taken from any dystopian novel. This is a reality in the city Dhaka, where I was born 18 years and 15 days back and grew up. Now, if you go to Google and search child labor in Bangladesh, you will find that there are 4.7 million children aged 5 to 14 in the workforce right now. Now let's move on to global scenario. UNICEF says that there were 160 million child laborers in the whole world when the pandemic started back in 2020. And during the pandemic, this number has increased by 9 millions. And now the consequence is nearly 1 in every 10 children is involved in child labor. But the world hasn't sit idle. International Labour Organization, in their 2017 global report on child labor, they have focused on 6 policy areas with a focus on education and social protection for children and decent work opportunities for the adults in those families of those children. But there is something missing here. ILO explicitly says in their website that simply maintaining the current progress of their work will leave 120 million children still engaged in child labor by the critical date of expected elimination year of 2025. This is a clear indication that we are missing something. And that's where Luminous Teen comes in. Luminous Teen is a social enterprise that is intended to popularize self-paced teen employment and to ensure a certain degree of financial independence for teenagers through corporate connection, high school enrichment, several business initiatives, and a digital marketplace platform. We want to build a marketplace platform for teenagers, especially designed, and to help eliminate child labor by 2025. Now you can see some testimony in favor of teen employment, and there are a few more. So everything is evidence-based. So here is what we want to build. We want to build a global marketplace for teenagers, which will be basically divided into 2 sectors. Firstly, a digital marketplace will be there, which will be offering freelancing opportunities for school teenagers. The second, there will be e-commerce opportunities for teen entrepreneurs, and every teenager will be backed by mentors to accelerate our employability and their communication. And there will be localized agencies as well, and our research agencies to work as a sample for that. And yeah, this is the additional services and for that we all need our partner.
I'm sorry, I have to cut you off there. Those are the 3 minutes are up. Thank you so much. Okay. No, stay. Wonderful. And now I have some questions from the partnership jury for you and your team, Luminous Teen. And the first one is, what concrete strategies will you put in place to ensure that data privacy and fundamental human rights of your clients/users are protected?
Well, thank you for the question.
Yes, just speak loudly.
Okay. So basically, the solution will be customized to the local context. So we are primarily focusing on the government acts to consider the rights of the teenagers in those countries. And later comes our standard privacy policy. We're already working on that, and we have prepared a draft for that. And then comes, it's more about the technology, you did know. So the infrastructure support from big companies and who are working in cybersecurity and cyber, and they're fighting cyber bullying, so they can help us in developing a whole fully fledged solution. And about the human rights, safeguarding is always a priority to us, and there will be an expert team who will be assessing everything before the final approval of every transaction or every single contract.
Thank you. And the second question is, what is your go-to-market strategy and how will you make the idea financially viable?
Well, that's more about the social problems, like there's a social stereotypes in the least developed countries. So our first target is fighting against that social stereotype existing in those countries. So we will be primarily mobilizing the teenagers and adolescents in those countries, basically the least developed countries. And via some programs we have already designed called CBUS and some more. Then we'll be making them introduced with what's happening all over the world, where are the lacking the skill set to our partner network. We're already working on the additional services I showed in our slides. And then we will be launching our program Corporate Hub, where we will be introducing teenagers to the whole corporate environment, and they will be able to have their own personal briefs, and they will be able to sell themselves and sell their services as well. And then we will be launching our final marketplace, and we hope that everything will be smooth once we have our support from the partner networks and the stakeholders, the government, NGOs, and individuals as well from all over the world.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Luminous Teen.